quick and easy side dish. I'm gonna drain the water. This is my can opener. Let's open it. So for today, I'm making, I'm cooking chicken. And I'm going to use kind of like Doritos, little chips that look like Doritos. They're not really Doritos, but same thing. Same, same flavor, etc. And this is going to be like a roasted potato and carrot with just a little bit of pepper on it. Not salt because the chicken is already seasoned. Sesame buns. And put my wing sauce on a portion of my chicken and use the other chicken that's going to be plain seasoned chicken for the nachos. This is a side dish that's going to go with the slider buns. So buffalo chicken slider buns and a chicken and pepperoni nachos for the new year. So let's go ahead and drain these. I love how that can opener is. This is the way that these carrots look. I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of like strain them a little bit, put them right on the baking dish. Just release the water because the kind of baking dish I'm using is a thinner dish, and kind of let them rinse off a little bit. Just to rinse the salt off of them. That's what I like to do. Something simple because some people are very picky with the veggies. So what I like to do is use veggies that we all like. Let's go ahead and drain this. So this is what those veggies look like. And I'll show you the chicken in a second. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be an easy meal. This is the dish that I'm going to put it on. Hopefully it's no more liquid in here. I'll find out. Canned is good too. So then I can just look through it. I do have fresh carrots that I can cut. But when I cut carrots, it's pretty easy. And when I use the fresh carrots, I don't really like baby carrots. And these ones are pretty good. But I figured, let me go ahead and get rid of these cans because I'm not going to throw food away. I got a month to move and I don't want to waste food. Let this just roast in the oven. It's going to be something quick. Little 10-minute side dish. Nice and healthy. Got the potatoes, got the carrots. It'll take a little longer if you cut your own potatoes. These potatoes are a little bit smaller because they're diced. You can also use baby carrots if you want. I just prefer the whole carrots or something like, sliced carrot. Canned is fine. Just make sure to rinse this stuff off. So rinse off any residue from the food. And then you can look in it. So I would just remove that one. So again, easy. Spread it around. Season it with pepper. And I'll show you guys the chicken. I did put coconut oil. You can use coconut oil or butter, whatever's your choice, to make sure that it's not, gonna stick. And if you're busy, you can just toss it in here without seasoning if you want. I just did the pepper. It's like the easiest thing for me. I just want them to get some color to them. And it's enough for serving sizes and stuff. Smaller carrots, easy. Add some corn in here if you want as well. Let's go ahead. I'm trying to learn how to do as many meals as possible, at least for 2 days of lunch, because I'm going to be serving food for not only myself. So it's oh, this will be really cool. Alrighty, so spread it out a little so everybody can get a little bit of heat nicely. I don't want it piled up on top like that. Excuse me. And I also don't want the edges too close. Excuse me. Definitely have to get away from turning my head this way. That pepper will get you. Oh my goodness, it will get you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes. And that's how you do an easy little side, something quick. show you the chicken real quick. This is the chicken. Oh, that's my other dish over there, which I need to start preparing my nachos. But I can't prepare my nachos until the chicken's done. So let's check on the chicken. So like a Dorito pie, some people use like a crescent bread, but I don't use that. I just like a basic nacho. I've never tried the crescent bread, you know, in a pie with chicken and all that, other than using a pie crust for chicken pot pie. That's it. So see how the water is kind of coming down a little bit. You see the pieces of chicken. I'm going to go ahead and flip them over because as you can see, the parts that's pink, that's not getting cooked. So let's turn it over. And then I'm going to shred it. You can cook it slow if you want. Either way, it's going to be a really good meal. Something nice and simple. Veggies, I'll take them out and put them to the side. You only have 3 minutes. And then let me prepare or show you the pepperoni that I'm using. At least prep the dish that I'll be using. So this is the chips that I'm using. This is my dish. Okay, this is the chips that I'm using. I need to put some butter at the bottom of this dish to make sure that it's not going to stick. So let's put a stick of butter and put half over here and half right there and put it in the oven, and then I'm going to assemble my my pie. Those veggies are going to be so good being roasted. Is this something that you all would try like this, or would you try it with the nachos? This is the like a little nacho cheese tortilla, and this comes from Aldi, so it's not the name brand like I was telling y'all. And then this is the taco style cheese. I don't have to use that one. I can just wait and use that for the slider bread. I can use this, but when you're picking up your nachos and stuff, it'll be sliding off because of the way that this is. The consistency of this is like, it's really good, but it's, you know, it's saucy. Yep, this is not the Doritos. I'm just going to use up my pepperoni, and the date on here. Let me see my date. Prepare or freeze by date shown. Yeah, I do not know what's the date on this one properly, but it should be good. Just smell it real quick. And pepperoni lasts a long time anyway. Oh, here's the date. I think the date is inside by mistake. Okay, so it's May 4th, 2024. Okay, perfect. That'll be great. Let me get my dish out. Butter doesn't take long to melt, especially with it being on 350 already. So that's pretty cool. Chicken's doing very well, but I just want that the way it looks to kind of like soak in the chicken, the flavor I did for the chicken, a chicken cube in there. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys the way I wanna assemble it a little bit. Basically, just put your Doritos on here. Like I would just double layer them a little bit because of the way this meal is. And then I showed you guys the bread that I'm using already. So I will show y'all in a short what the final meal looks like and everything. You don't want it to be overcrowded or anything. I would like the big pieces to cover and the smaller pieces on top. Because when I toss this chicken and pepperoni on here, which I'll do the chicken first and then I'll do the pepperoni. So I'll show you guys the final meal in a second. And it'll be like double layers of everything. Use shredded or like a salsa mix with queso if you want, but just know it will slide off. Because this is taking a little bit longer, I'm going to show y'all in a short.